We have read the chapter. Now we'll do book exercise. Read and answer. Mark T for true statements and F for false. A. Thimaka and her husband were unhappy because they had no work. This statement is false. They were unhappy because they didn't have children. B. Chikaya said trees could be their children. This statement is also false. Chikaya suggested to plant trees and Thimaka, she said they could be their children. C. Thimaka and Chikaya collected seeds of peepal tree to plant. The statement is also false. They collected seeds of banyan tree to plant. 45 years after planting, the trees looked weak and lifeless. This statement is false. The trees have grown up, they are lush green, and the road has a natural green umbrella. To show how much Thimaka's work was respected, she was awarded with many honors. This statement is true. She has won many national awards. F. They planted the trees close to the road. This statement is false. They planted trees away from the edges of the roads. G. The villagers walked under a natural green umbrella. This statement is true. H. Despite her work, Thimaka still does not have a house. This statement is false. People built her a proper house. Now, question 2. Read the sentences carefully and answer the questions that follow. They will be our children. Who said this? To whom? Do you remember, children? Thimaka said this to her husband, Chikaya. What does the word they refer to in this sentence? Answer. They refer to the trees. Now question 3. Why are they thought of as children? The couple don't have their own children. They want to nurture them as their kids, so they are thought of as children. Statement. They fill the pots 40 to 50 times a day. Question. Who are they in this sentence? Answer. They are Thimaka and Chikaya. Question 2. What did they fill the pots with? Can you tell? Yes, they fill the pots with water. Let's discuss question answers. Exercise 3, question 1. Why did Thimaka and Chikaya plant trees on the Kudur Holikal road? Any guesses? Exactly. It was a 4-kilometer stretch. The road was dry, dusty and hot. So they decided to plant trees on the either side of the road. The answer is the road connected Holikal and Kudur. It was hot, dusty and dry road. Walking 4 kilometers on the road was very difficult, so they planted trees on the either side of the road. Now move on to question 2. What is the one thing you must do after planting a sapling? Of course, we must water them. So answer is, we have to water them regularly. Question 3. Pick out the sentence in the story that shows Thimaka's road became famous. If you have read the chapter carefully, you will find the answer in a while. The sentence is, people came to that road just to look at the row of trees Thimaka had nurtured. Question 4. What did Thimaka and her husband do to protect the trees? Can you think of one more way? Do you remember? There is a picture related to it also in the book. Answer is, they built tree guards around each sapling with thorns. They watered them every day. They kept animals, cattle and birds away from growing plants. Second part of the question. Can you think of one more way? Weeds also grow near the plants and destroy them. So uprooting and destruction of weed is necessary for the growth of plant. So the answer is, to protect plants from weeds, we can use weed eater or remove them manually. Manually means by hands. Next question. Thimaka won several awards and certificates. Did that change her life? Give an example from the story to support your answer. No, it didn't change her life. She still lives simple life and takes care of her plants. And the answer is no, it did not change her life. Thimaka loves the most is a crayon drawing sent by a schoolgirl. The picture shows her planting trees and above it the name Salumarada Thimaka. Now last and the most important question. What does the story of Thimaka teach us? You must have your reasons for liking the story, but I feel the story teaches us to do our bit for Mother Earth. She teaches that we should do our work with dedication and hard work. We should be humble and simple, and the most important thing, she teaches us happiness is a choice. The answers are simple and appropriate. Go through them and you will learn easily. Thank you. Keep reading, keep learning.